Hello and welcome to Long's Toys. Today I have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figure review for you. This is the Rat King. As you can see from the package, he is the telepathic commander of the Rat Army. So there you go. Here's a picture of him on the back. I think the design is very cool. If you want to read the bio, there you go. His weapons is Army of Rats. It's a pretty nifty weapon, I guess. Here's just a standard card, the other figures in the line. So let's go ahead and get this guy out of the package and take a look. Okay, so out of the packaging here we have the Rat King. I like the design, but he really has a hard time standing because the way his cloak is, the leg is kind of meant to poke out here on the bottom. But then he's really, like, because his head is and his hat's so big, he's kind of very top heavy and he just falls forward. Now one of the accessories he comes with is this walking stick. So you just kind of feed that through the hand here. It's a bit snug. But it really helps him stand. It gives him kind of a third leg here, third point to keep his weight up. But if you ever lose that stick, you're kind of screwed. The other accessory he comes with is a tiny little rat, which is very cute. I think he's very cool. He's got a big pink tail. Now obviously he is meant to sit in the Rat King's hand, just like that. The light's kind of drowning out the white mouse. You can see it a little bit better there. A little bit. It's just he's a lot of black. The other thing is that for articulation, he's really just got the arm articulation. I mean, it's like a swinging, not really a ball joint, it's kind of two hinges. There's a hinge here. And then it can swivel around in a circle, and that's the same for both arms. The head really can't move at all because the hat is so large. Let me see if I can get in here close. He does have a pretty cool face sculpt. You can see his eyes are all covered in bandages because he's blind, and he's got kind of a zombie mouth, really, just kind of like foaming and gross. This design is really a radical departure from the original Rat King design. Let me focus this better here. I mean, the original Rat King design kind of didn't make much sense to me with the original show, where he was just kind of a guy who looked to be wearing almost like sweatpants covered in bandages. I never really got that, and it was kind of weird to me. This design I do think is cooler. I like the kind of dark black robe, and I like the fact that he's blind, but that compensates by, or whatever the chemicals that made him blind compensated by giving him the telepathic powers to control the mice and all rats in the city. And there's also some cool detail here where you can see like the black rats here on his arm and around his head on his shoulders here. So I do like this figure. I just, his posability is severely limited because of his like coat or trench coat or gown or robe, whatever you want to call it. And the leg articulation is also highly limited because of that. And the feet are just kind of posed in a weird way that without the stick, he's very top heavy and he would just fall forward. But other than that, I think he's cool. If you're just going to put him on a shelf and have him look really badass, I would recommend it. For a kid who's going to want to play with it, I don't know. You might not get as much enjoyability out of it. But I definitely think it's a cool design. I prefer it to the original Rat King. I think it's more menacing and way, way creepier, which I think that's what they were going for. So overall, I think it's a decent find. If you could find it on sale, I would probably recommend it. But please tell me what you guys think down in the comments. Please like and share this video. Please make sure you're subscribed. There'll be links in the description for my Facebook and Twitter. Please follow me on there as well. I hope you've enjoyed this look at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Rat King from the new animated series. and thanks for watching.